Hello, good day, beautiful people, my students. Now, properties of operation, we're going to do this week 4. Kunin ngayon ang WHLP para makita ko anong gagawin at saka yung module. Nakalagay dito ha, basahin at unawain ang mga halimbawa na nasa inyong module, week 4. Number 2, upang lubos na maunawaan ang aralin, basahin ang karagdagang halimbawa sa ibaba. Nasa WHLP ninyo yan ha. Dapat meron kayong WHLP ngayon. Sagutan ng learning task 2, 1 to 10, on page 19. Ang sagot po ay susulat sa yellow paper. Tapos yung pangalawa pong gawain, basahin at unawain ang mga halimbawa na nasa inyong module week 4. Sagutin, learning task 3, number 1 and 2, page 19. Isulat ang inyong sagot sa yellow paper. Gusto ko bilisan ng pagsasalita para mabilis ito. Properties of addition and multiplication. Okay? Now, kunin ang module. Naririyan lang yan sa page 17. Closure property of addition. 7 plus 12 equals 19. Ang ibig sabihin ng closure, pag nag-add ka ng integers, integers din ang lalabas. Pag nag-add, ganun ang ibig sabihin yan. Sa multiplication, ganun din. 5 times 9 equals 45. Properties of addition and multiplication, ang closure property po ay applicable lang. Ginagamit lang yan sa addition and multiplication, not in subtraction and division. Okay? Next. Commutative property of addition. 6 plus negative 2 equals negative 2 plus 6. Ang ibig pong sabihin yan, kahit na nag-a-add ka, kahit baliktarin mo yung in-add mo na dalawang numbers, kahit binaliktad mo, ganun pa rin ang sagot. Yun po ang commutative property of addition. Katulad nga ng sinabi ko, mula sa Kasiglahan Village National High School, sukatin mo ang distansya papunta sa, na hindi mo naman masusukat, hanggang sa market, Kasiglahan Market. Tapos babalik ka mula Kasiglahan Market hanggang school natin. Ganon din ang distansya, hindi nagbabago. Okay? Sa letter B na example, negative 8 plus negative 3 equals negative 3 plus negative 8. Now, for any integers A and B, A plus B equals B plus A, the order of addends will not affect the sum. Ganun lang po yung simple. Sa multiplication, ganun din po. Example, letter A, 7 times negative 5 is equal to negative 5 times 7. Ganun din po sa letter B. 10 times 6 equals 6 times 10. Ganun po. Kahit na baliktarin mo, ito ay hindi magbabago. For any integers, A and B, A times B equals, or for any integers, A and B, the order of factors will not affect the product. Ganun po ang ibig sabihin. Next, associative property of addition. Ito pa example ha. 3 plus 7, naka-enclose parenthesis, magkasama sila, plus negative 4. Kahit na baguhin mo po ang arrangement niyan, 3 plus, yung 7, isama mo na sa negative 4, plus negative 4. Ganun pa rin po ang result. Okay? Hindi nagbago. Letter B. Negative 2 plus 8 plus 5. Naka-enclose yung negative 2 plus 8. Tapos ngayon, alisin natin yung negative 2. Ang enclose naman natin 8 plus 5. Ganun din po ang kanyang sagot. Yan po ang ibig sabihin ng associative property of addition. Next. Associative property of multiplication. Example A. 4 times 5 times 7. So, ang gawin natin, 4, tapos yung 5 times 7. Ganun din po, hindi po magbabago. Okay? Dun sa letter B, 2, tapos 6, 2 times 6, tapos enclose mo yung negative 4, tapos kahit na pagpalitin mo ang enclosure, ganun pa rin po ang sagot. And that is associative property of multiplication. Now, identity property of addition. 15 plus 0 equals 15. 0 plus negative 8 is equals negative 8. Any number added to 0 is equals to the same number. Ibig sabihin niya, ng identity property ng addition, 0. Pag 0 ang inad mo sa bawat number, ganun pa rin ang sagot. For any integer, a plus 0 equals a. The sum of any number and 0 will always be equal to the number. The identity element of addition is 0. Identity property of multiplication. Ito naman ay 1. 32 times 1 equals 32. 1 times negative 15 is negative 15. For any integer, a times 1 equals a. The product of any number and 1 will always be equal to the number. The identity element of multiplication is 1. Additive inverse property. 10 plus negative 10 equals 0. Negative 2 plus 2 equals 0. For any integer a plus negative a equals 0. The opposite of the given integer is called its additive inverse. Multiplicative inverse property. Example, the first example, 3 times 1/3 equals 1. Negative 5 times negative 1/5 equals 1. The reciprocal of the given integer is called its multiplicative inverse, product of a number, and its multiplicative inverse is 1. Yung 3, ang multiplicative inverse niyan or reciprocal niyan ay 1/3. Pag minultiply mo ang multiplicative inverse, ang sagot ay 1. Kung hindi naintindihan, i-Google search. Alam na ninyo kung paano i-Google search. Sinuruan ko na kayo. Zero property of multiplication. Negative 98 times 0 equals 0. 0 times 12 equals 0. Any number multiplied to 0 is equals to the same number. Distributive property of multiplication over addition. 6 times 4 plus 8 equals 6 times 4 plus 6 times 8. Ang ibig sabihin niyan, kahit na i-add mo yung 4 plus 8, and then you multiply that, parehas din ang sagot sa 6 times 4 plus 6 times 8. Okay? Letter B, kayang-kaya na ninyong sagutan yan. Okay? Now, distributive property of multiplication over addition. For any integer, say B and C, A times B plus C equals 8 times B plus A times C. Adding first before multiplying or distributing the factor to each addend will give the same result. Okay, ito po ang gagawin ninyo ha. Ang gagawin dyan, 18 plus, ano ang number mo ipa-plus dito, tapos ano yung magiging property niyan. Negative 40 plus, anong number i-add mo sa 4? Negative 40 para ang sagot ay 0. Anong property ang ginamit? Okay, so on and so forth. Kayo na po ang bahalang tumingin kung paano sasagutan yan. Anyway, tinatanong naman ninyo ako kung paano sagutan yan sa messenger. Next, ito po, learning task 3. Identify the property being used in each situation, then express the statement in mathematical form. First problem, I go to the store and buy instant noodles for 7 pesos and 75 centavos. Can of sardines for 16 pesos and 2 sachets of coffee for 12 pesos and 25 centavos. How much money do I need to pay? Oh, madali lang yan ha. Pumunta daw sa store, bumili ng instant noodles, ang halaga ay 7 pesos and 75 centavos. Bumili pa ng sardines, tapos may 2 sachet pa ng coffee for 12 pesos and 25 centavos. 2 sachet so 12.25 yan. Magkano daw ang kailangan na bayaran? Okay? Use your common sense to answer that. Number 2, Mrs. Mijares needs to buy 2 sets of 8 notebooks and 5 pens for her son and daughter. For their school supply, how many items of school supplies does she get? Now, si Mrs. Mijares daw ay magbibili ng 2 set ng 8 notebooks and 5 pens. So, ang ibig sabihin niyan, dalawang seta, dalawang tigi 8 notebooks at 5 pens. Gets na ninyo? O, ilan daw ang nakuha niya? So, gets na yan, ha? Just use your common sense. So, this is all for now. I hope you can finish the activities within this week. Be safe. Love you all.